All right. Hey, YouTube family and friends. It's been a little bit since we've had a video. It's actually been Vlogmas. It was Christmas since we posted last. And I kept meaning to put out another video. We have some videos coming up that are going to be a lot of fun that we've done. But we just haven't posted in so long that I kind of feel like maybe we need to catch up and catch you up to what we've been up to. It's already the end of April. We're actually celebrating Easter this weekend. And so it's been almost 5 months since we have posted any kind of video. So today we're just going to catch you up, show you some things, just a few things that have been happening up until now, and talk to you about some new things that are about to happen, which are exciting too. So first off, where we left you last we were in Oregon celebrating Christmas with our family, and we actually had a really fun time while we were there. Although it rained the entire time we were there, like hard, not just a little rain, like hard rain. So there are a few things that we didn't get to do while we were there that we wanted to. We wanted to go out to Shore Acres where they have a big light show that's out right by the beach, and yeah, that didn't happen. It was too rainy while we were there. We were able though to on New Year's Eve. It cleared up enough that morning that we were able to take a hike over by Bassendorf Beach and up at the lookout by Shore Acres there, and hike around a little bit, and that was kind of fun. The waves weren't huge. I guess they were huge like a few days earlier. Waves weren't huge, but it was still really pretty, and it was just nice to kind of get out, get some fresh air because we had been cooped up inside for quite a bit just because the weather was so bad. And then on New Year's Eve, we got to spend some time with our friends, the Johnstons and the Crooks, and that was a lot of fun. To just get to spend New Year's Eve with them and laugh and eat. We did do a fun thing with the Avengers Endgame movie where we started it at 9:29 and 30 seconds. And by doing that, when you get to the midnight is right when Iron Man does the snap. And so that was kind of cool, actually, because it worked. You always kind of wonder if those things work, but it actually worked.
Sorry. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait. We're here.
Oh.
Okay, are we just gonna like these out now?
Yeah, 2025 sucks.
That was a lot of fun. So then we headed back home to Arizona, to Phoenix. And January is always a busy month for us. We have two birthdays in our family in January. First, it was Elias's birthday. And we have this family tradition that started, I don't even remember when it started. It's one of those things where we did it once and then it became a family tradition that my family like expects every single time. But we do breakfast muffins in the morning before school because, more times than not, birthdays land on school days. So it's kind of just a fun way to start the day.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elias. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy 12th birthday, son.
Double digits.
Shall I I'm not going to turn the camera on because
No, don't.
the kids look awful. But Mom is
really
up
good.
and awake.
I'm awake.
Then we took him to Char Pizza that night and just celebrated him, and we had a good time. It was a lot of fun.
What are we doing? Is this
Oh, let's.
got me a birthday drink. Why does it look like that?
Oh my word, what is that?
Wait, why do you guys put the syrup in the other? Oh.
We did start this new thing with our friends, the Rickies, and we're doing a Phoenix Cafe passport. And it was just kind of a fun way. We like to go to coffee with them, and so it's kind of a fun way to go around to different coffee shops around Phoenix that maybe we wouldn't have tried otherwise. And you get to like kind of rate them by stars, and you get to kind of like put a little review in there, check off that you went. And so we tried our first coffee shop in January with them, and hopefully we can get through a few more before the year ends. So then at the end of the month of January, it was Chloe's birthday, and so we celebrated her by going to a breakfast place called Butters that's in Scottsdale, and it was amazing. Like I've never been there. I think Chloe maybe had it recommended to her or something, but it was delicious. Hey, hon.
Hi.
Allie. This isn't a good look for you. I'm just telling you right now.
Stop.
So what's up?
Everything. Oh wait, that's not the question. Yesterday, I was walking down the hallway. This is not me being in the vlog, but I was like, I saw Miss Rathbone and I was like, "What's good?" And she goes, "Everything." And I was like, I've never heard that answer. I thought it was funny.
What's
I want.
good?
Because I was like, like when people say "What's good," you're like, "What up?" or like, "Hey, everything." I just thought it was funny.
So what's up?
No, you say what's good.
Oh, what's good?
Everything.
Mom, I'm gonna go sit.
Okay. Isn't that funny? Have you ever heard that?
Do you want to tell us where we're at?
I don't know, actually.
We're
I
at
feel like the
Butters
birthday
in
girls-
Scottsdale.
Okay. So you heard.
Where? What?
Butters
What?
in Scottsdale.
I didn't know what you said.
Hi. You vlogging?
Yeah.
Hi.
Happy birthday.
There she is in the flesh. She wanted me to make sure everyone knew it's her birthday.
Oh. Oh.
At school, yeah.
Ooh, we're 10th in line now. We were 15th.
And we really enjoyed our time there. Probably one of the best places I've eaten. And but yeah, it was really, really good. We did have to wait a little bit to get into it, and but that's all right. I mean, it was still a lot of fun, and we got to celebrate her. So our daughter Allison, or Allie, she is graduating this year. It's her senior year of high school, and so there are a lot of things happening around her senior year. So one of those is Allie's senior night for basketball. And it was really exciting because actually my parents got to come and be part of that with her. And afterwards, we went out to one of our favorite Mexican restaurants, Mochileros, to kind of celebrate her. And it was just a really good time.
Thank you.
She plays 3 sports. And so she has had, over the course of this school year, by the end of it, she will have 3 different senior nights. So this was her second. She's got softball coming up. But yeah, she just really appreciated just the special attention. And so then we also did have our spring sports awards where both my kids got honored with awards. But I think one of the things that was really special about that night was just the speech that Allie's basketball coach gave for her.
You can't have this yet, though. I'm not done. Allie Moore exemplifies all of what we hope our program represents. Allie loves her teammates and works hard to make sure they feel loved and included. She puts the needs of the team above her own personal wants. She brings fun and joy to every practice, but most of the time, she doesn't let that fun hurt her work ethic and her drive to get better. She doesn't make excuses, but works to overcome challenges Example, she was second on our team in rebounding during our region play in spite of being so tall. Allie is the glue to our team. We changed for the better when Allie came back from her knee injury. Our record proved it. We went 16-1 when Allie was in the lineup this season. Allie makes every community she's a part of a better place.
So yeah, after that, I'm not crying, you're crying, right? Anyway, that was just really fun. Then our friends Kyle and his daughter Kyla came for a visit. They were actually watching a soccer game at State Farm Stadium that's here in Glendale. We did just some hiking. We went out to eat. They went to church with us. It was a really quick, short visit, but it was really nice just to have them here, get to kind of show them around some of our stuff here. And yeah, I think they had a good time. It was wonderful weather while they were here too. It was like really good weather. Probably the next big thing that we really did was Allie's senior defense, which is something that all of the seniors at her prep school do. It's a project they work on basically at the end of they started, I think, at the end of their junior year, and they have an advisor, and they go through different books. They put together their senior thesis. She did a great job. They actually present their thesis in their senior thesis defense. So they present it in a speech, and then they sit down and they have a panel of teachers that ask them questions and kind of challenge them a little bit on their thesis. And you know, my Allie, she's not necessarily like a public speaker. She's very outgoing, but those kind of things make her very nervous. But she did an awesome job. And again, my parents were here to enjoy that as well. They made another trip down to watch her do that, and it was just really it was a cool thing. So that brought us to spring break, and this year for spring break, of course, my kids have it off. My wife has it off because she's a teacher, but I still typically work. But I went ahead and just took some paid time off that week, so I could just be home with the family. We didn't really have any trips planned or didn't go anywhere or have a vacation, but we just kind of hung around the house, got some projects done around the house, just had a good time. It was actually a really nice, relaxing week for all of us. While we enjoyed our staycation here in Phoenix, we did also get to go to a spring training game here in Peoria, and that was a lot of fun. Actually, some friends of ours gave us some tickets, so it was me and my wife and the boys went and saw Seattle Mariners play, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and we sat on the grass and got some ballpark food, and yeah, it was a really good time. So we really enjoyed that. Weather was really nice, wasn't too hot, nice breeze. If you are near Phoenix, you know that we are starting to get into our hotter weather, but springtime, wintertime it's always beautiful around here. So we've really enjoyed that this year. Also, during spring break, we did take a couple of hikes, and one of our hikes was with Walt, and he is our Bernedoodle. If you guys don't know, we've had a video where we've actually introduced Walt. He's gotten very big. He's very big, and he tires out really fast, actually. So we took him on a little bit of a hike. It wasn't very long, but he just enjoys being outside and running around and barking at everything, pretty much.
We're at Thunderbird.
We're the human.
I don't know. Thunderbird
Where the
Reserve.
Aztecs did
I don't
their
know. Did I call this a
sacrifices
park? I'm bad. I drive by it, but I don't remember.
So there's kind of like an amphitheater thing here. We don't know.
Look at this.
She's a crafty,
cute little rock
she's a
I
crafty
found.
queen.
Oh, does it say?
Boss lady makes
Does
dog
it-
mama, and I make art for people who likes chaos and Lisa Frank stickers.
Lisa
So
Frank.
she makes, yeah, like look at her rocks that she makes.
Wow, fun. Do you see this one? Wait, go back.
I was trying to look at the rock.
Sorry.
Oh wait, it's got. Ooh, it's really
Sparkles
pretty.
on it. It's cool. At Sissy That Craft, I found your rock today. Thank
She
you.
planted it 10 minutes ago.
Just 10 minutes ago?
Yeah. How cool.
See that craft, where are you?
What should I do?
I think you should just jump.
Okay.
Dad, that's how he breaks his arm. Dad, he's gonna get up with his arm facing
I watched a
backwards.
movie before, and this girl had to have like a whole entire.
Yeah, so you just get down, bro.
It hurts.
Ta-da!
That was scary.
And that really kind of brings us to today. We're getting ready to celebrate Easter weekend. We've got uh, a Good Friday service that we're going to tonight, and then our regular Easter service. Then we're going to a sunrise service also on Sunday. Having some friends over for Easter dinner, and so we just wanted we'll probably take you along um, take you along for that whole Easter weekend, and we'll post that next week. Which brings me to the next thing is our goal for the next year is to post every Friday at 5 p.m. And so you should be seeing a new video from us every Friday at 5. And we have a lot of things planned, little mini trips this summer. Not a lot going on this summer as far as vacations, because we've got two girls that are going back to college in the fall, and so with two kids in college, just kind of changes some of our plans, but it's exciting. It's still exciting. We'll be helping Allie move into her dorms. Chloe's going to be moving back to the dorms, and yeah, it's fun. Fun time, but it's also it's stressful and it's scary. And as parents, it's just it's a weird feeling of letting your kids go again. But we have a few little trips that we have that we're thinking about doing, not week long vacations, but little like weekend trips here and there that we want to do. And then of course we've got graduation coming up, a senior graduation for Allie. Just a lot of things happening. I also did a couple videos where we rated some eggs Benedict dishes from different restaurants around town, different breakfast places. If you know me, my favorite meal to go out for is breakfast. And so I thought, well, I'll just we did kind of a challenge for 4 weeks where we just tried a different breakfast place every weekend, and I tried their eggs Benedict and then rated them. So that video will be coming out soon. Also, we went to some work friends' house, and we made some pasta. So that one's going to be coming out soon. And yeah, I think we've got some fun things happening. Kids are getting older. It's kind of getting harder to get them to be on camera, and I don't want to make them be on camera when they don't want to be. But as far as vlogging, they probably won't be on camera much, but you still be able to get to see all of us as we continue on all our family adventures. And I want to thank everyone who watches our channel, and I want to remind you, please subscribe. It would really, really help us. We didn't quite make our Vlogmas goal of subscriptions, but we did get quite a few new subscribers. But if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please like our video. Please leave a comment on our video. We'd love to hear from you. And also, if you want to be alerted every time we post a video, which should be every Friday at 5 p.m., you can hit the bell notification. So again, thanks for the little kind of scattered update of what's been happening in our lives for the last 4.5 months. And then we'll see you again next Friday at 5 p.m. Hope everyone has a great Easter weekend.